You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes, of course, are on Rafael Fiziev. He has vaulted to lightweight superstardom, and a lot of people believe in this matchup he's going to be able to have his way in the striking realm. Let's see how it plays out here early. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Rips the body there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Let me see that hook now.
Nice block.
Oh, big elbow. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
90 seconds to go now. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Straight punch is good.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, 20 seconds.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Another knockdown. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So another opportunity for Robert Whitaker to add to his burgeoning legacy here tonight. This is the fight respectfully against Georges St. Pierre that he has wanted for some time. He gets it here.
Anytime you're around 170 pounds, 185, you want to fight GSP because you want to test yourself against one of the greatest martial artists we have ever seen. Robert Whitaker.
Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to tell.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
A lot of choke.
And now a left.
What a fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Fight back.
Oh, big ground
back.
strikes continue to land. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Setting up another submission. It's tight.
Escape, escape, escape.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense. Arms in deep. They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Whitaker gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got him on top of those. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
No judges needed this time around.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, their careers are forever intertwined. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. And when we talk to Whittaker, he just can't get past the length, right? And Izzy's not just length, but distance management and ability to use range really better than any middleweight on the field.
We have never seen anyone like Israel Adesanya. And Robert Whittaker is learning that firsthand. We watch it from a distance, and we are in awe of Israel Adesanya. Robert is out there trying to...
Yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Keep moving. Look for low.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Big punch lands through the middle.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so that opened up a cut. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Good.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Anderson Silva versus Robert Whittaker, and another opportunity for Robert Whittaker to continue to stamp his all-time middleweight legacy.
Robert Whittaker has a fantastic legacy. What better way to try and secure that legacy but by beating maybe the greatest middleweight of all time in Anderson Silva. This is a big moment for Robert Whittaker in terms of legacy.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by anybody. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, big right hand.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, Silva's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Silva's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
90 seconds now to go in the round. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Robert Whitaker.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, Silva's eye now closing up. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, left hook.
And he follows up with another one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, that is it for that round. Whitaker's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that.
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Robert Whitaker and the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
And huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to land the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to his feet.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Whitaker's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. Oh, big shots raining down. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Valentina Shevchenko has been fighting in combat sports since she was 12 years old. Pro MMA debut at 15. So you can expect she won't be affected by the bright lights here tonight. Yet another championship opportunity for Valentina Shevchenko. Counters with a left. And they are exchanging leather early.
Jab.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around. And she sees the head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing. Oh my God! Back to the feet. Well, that'll quiet the storm shot blocked by Ribas. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Oh, big shots here. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Ribas gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Big knee.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Ribas' eyes. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Leads with the right hand. That'll work. Well, she gets back up. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Yeah.
Ready. Good.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast.
And you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, she landed a solid punch there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Also, the wrestling chops on display there. Shevchenko changes course and takes the fight to the ground.
But we've seen this. We've seen Valentina mix it up. We saw it against Juliana Pena. We thought she was going to have to keep that fight standing. But before we knew it, fight was over by submission. Valentina Shevchenko is as good a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC.
Making all these shots count. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Namajunas gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice. There's that jab.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right through your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Shevchenko going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Oh,
maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
That's a right hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. It is Valentina Shevchenko and Rose Namajunas. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Namajunas putting it all together here tonight as she lands another combination on the feet.
A beautiful combination, but don't rest.
Seemed like she waddled out of the clinch there. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself on
Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the finish. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have been the fight.
Shevchenko's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. There's that patented single. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Namajunas getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening go.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
transition. This is a terrible position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
And the horn sounds on round 2. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on this.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab, and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted to see a victory.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one, and they recognize
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Shevchenko's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to.
nice right hand. Another
So you're not to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive. You cannot sit there. You have no choice but to stop the fight.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best heavyweights on this roster, Muhammad Ali and Stipe Miocic. A lot of this fan base did not believe that Ali was going to take this fight. Not only is he taking this fight, but he believes he's going to beat the greatest heavyweight in the UFC.
I mean, Stipe is the consensus greatest heavyweight the UFC has ever seen. He gets an opportunity to put that against the greatest boxer of all time. How does Stipe approach this fight, though, knowing that he has a real high boxing pedigree himself? It would seem wrestling would be the key, but we will see.
Hands high.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Place there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, my goodness.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, so good. There it is again. Look at that. Now he's back up.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John.
Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night.
He's hurt bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Big right hand there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is... Oh, man.
And back to his feet.
Oh, man, he's on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the heavyweights. They are Ciryl Gane and Stipe Miocic, and sort of the new-look heavyweights, DC. These guys normally weigh in below 250 pounds. A lot of skill on both sides of this matchup.
And Stipe Miocic was Ciryl Gane. He was the lighter guy that could move around, that could create angles and hit you from different spots in the octagon. But what we have seen from Ciryl Gane is not like anything we had ever seen before in the 265-pound weight class. He's so quick, he's so fast, and he's so evasive. He is a very difficult matchup for anyone. This is going to be a good one.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. All right, so we did this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting in.
Oh, my goodness! And that's real danger in the engagement there.
Back to the feet now. Stipe swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Lands a huge flying knee.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Right there. Flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close.
Turn back.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Nice defense there. Huge block. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like...
Ooh, nice ankle pick. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable.
Oh!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, you're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. Let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punches. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Body shot.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So more output, at least in the early going. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Poirier. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left. Oh! That was a good combination.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to his feet. We're under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Wild swing there. Just digs into the body.
Every part of himself. Now he's got his gun to hit.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn. Saved by the... So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, uppercut.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to... Oh, he hurt him! He hurt him bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised. This is tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
In a world of trouble now.
Oh my God!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Stipe Miocic back on the horse here tonight, and certainly has the wrestling chops if he wants to lean on those. But Stipe believed that this is going to be a kickboxing match here tonight. He believes he has the striking advantage, both in terms of the speed and the power. And if he can get that lead foot on the outside, he believes it's going to be a long night here for his heavyweight opponent. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Oh!
Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Lands the kick to the body there. Aspinall is now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so somehow, some way, we've arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time he fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling, when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship of the world.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Landed a good uppercut there.
Big hook. Gets through.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the consensus greatest UFC heavyweight of all time, the former champion Stipe Miocic. And it's always interesting to see which version he presents. There was a time when he was competing at 255 pounds. We have seen a much leaner Stipe of late, and he just believes in terms of his speed and his footwork and his boxing, this is where his body and his game is at its best. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Big right hand.
Some real power shots here. Nice jab by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start.
Oh, nice Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What?
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
He's hurt bad here.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes inside.
All right, so look at that.
Hurts again.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Right there.
Volkov's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, huge hook.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Back to his feet. Volkov gets stunned there by
Yeah, bro.
Stipe's eye is starting to swell shut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek sustained in that round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fight? All right, folks, here we go. Round 2, Alexander Volkov. And on the other side, Stipe Miocic. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they could.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Volkov's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other. Another one!
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
It's been a crazy fight.
Miocic gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, he got out. And he's back up. Just misses with the straight right. 2 minutes to go. Well, his goal.
He turned his entire body.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Jeez Louise.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight Aikido of Jon Jones that separates them from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career?
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself.
Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, you see that? Oh,
Hurt him again.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Oh, that one landed.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That knee hurt him.
Final seconds of the round.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner.
All right, round 2 is upon us. Let us get to it. Both fighters ready to go. Stipe Miocic and that man, Jon Jones. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the ball goes. I'm not sure if someone knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body. Oh, huge elbow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Jones's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Fighters separate.
Takedown defense holds up.
Holy smokes!
All right, looks like he's going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this thing.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a well, this fighter is essentially unrecognizable. There's like a hole in his cheek. Referee steps in here. Doctor might stop this fight.
He might stop it. It is gory, right? With the way that the cut is, the blood that's coming out of her face, you think the doctor may go, you know what, man, enough is enough. This guy has been beaten up all night.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland tough. Stipe Miocic is the definition of Cleveland tough, and he gets the job done tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the... Oh, nice ankle kick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Excellent ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Try to establish that jab. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
The punch to the body is blocked. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. You watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Back and forth we go.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to go very back.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Dustin Poirier. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Poirier's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. You know he's got bows. Beautiful elbow gets through. Nice combination of elbows there by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, effective use of the jab by Poirier. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He has been attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, he's very disappointed.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the Oh, there we go.
Back to the feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
That one was going to end the fight.
Oh!
This is crazy round of fight.
All right, so another.
Oh, he got hit.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh! Big right hand. Makhachev's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh! Lands a nice one, too. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with team. He's just mad.
Trying to finish this fight.
Take that.
Beautiful transition. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's get to the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one ready to go. Here is Miesha Tate. A fast start has not been a staple to her UFC tenure. She has been forced to rally at times to come back to beat fighters like Holly Holm and Sarah McMahon. So I know it's something her camp has emphasized in this training camp, getting Miesha off to a fast start tonight. Round one underway. Both fighters throwing heat now. Pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. She lands a kick to the body now. She missed with that jab. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh, Nunes jabs. Oh, beautiful.
She's getting up, yep.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
She's gotta move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
That is how you scramble, folks. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Yes, she's thrown tonight.
Double leg shot.
Look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic.
All right, she's going for the submission now. Oh, she's got it locked in. That looks painful.
She has so many ways to finish. She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one. In the half guard.
Round one winding down here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunes. Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC Chief among it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, Superman punch is good. Connection higher there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Tate's cheek looking up.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Big left hand.
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet now.
Big right hook there by Champ.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here? Oh! Gotta think she's quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Outside to high crotch.
Tate's eye starting to swell now. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg.
Like that.
You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet. Oh.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in
Beautiful level change.
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head. And now you see that swelling starting to advance.
Tate's pass attempt denied. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you gotta be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way massive good plan. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And a knee. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their... He's in a lot of trouble.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
What a tight armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the Dutch striker, Germaine de Randamie, ready to go here for round one. She can put it all together on the feet. Power in all limbs. The leg kicks are outstanding. Clinch work, some of the best in this division. And she's humble, too. Not in the octagon, though, as her opponent can attest. Here we go. Nunes going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Nunes.
Oh, nice.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Nunes. Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Sunfire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Beautiful. Able to block that strike. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to...
Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
All right, so Nunes is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. And she caught the kick.
Her opponent sees it.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it.
Final seconds here of round one. Points out for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Nunes' corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yes, she's got a big cut. It's going to...
Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round two.
Ready.
Amanda Nunes.
Good.
And on the other side, Germaine de Randamie. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Huge elbow there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent and finish her.
That's good defense to get that guard up.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. de Randamie is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time... They're all the way into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Back to the feet. 90 seconds now to go in round two. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Big knee to the body.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, and trying to end her opponent's night.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by de Randamie. Nunes' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get that. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Full side control now.
Oh, nice.
In the clinch, de Randamie's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out.
Oh, she's out!
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. de Randamie's back in full go. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw submission. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission. All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
Third round underway. GDR goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain.
Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a foul, the night's over.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. de Randamie being forced to work hard defensively here. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. Man, no feel out process whatsoever. These strikers are... Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, huge left. Royval's now dealing with a cheap cut. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to be...
Perfect little shot. That is a very different shot. In all the fighting, it is very difficult for a coach to miss.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Royval's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there.
These dudes are going at it.
Royval gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight right is there. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling him a doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking. Wow! And back to his feet. Final seconds of round one. Royval's face would have to be classified as a mesh on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Moreno's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that, but I would not be surprised. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Moreno's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Well, he blocked that one. Kick right under that right elbow. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Just touching him with the jab.
He's hurt bad. There it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. Changes level.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Gaethje getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he got a choke.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
He's got the choke in.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive full pressure to make his opponent tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't...
Makhachev's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on display.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling clinic thus far tonight.
A beautiful grappling clinic. And, John, it isn't limited to just the takedowns. It's the takedowns. It's the submissions. It's the leg attacks. He does so many things to try to get you into the position that he wants you in.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Collar tie here on the clinch. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless. Double leg takedown lands. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Back to his feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he has to try to chase down that finish.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
Oh, my goodness.
Right idea, wrong execution. The left punch misses.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
He's hurt now. So a much different approach. Oh! He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
There you go. There you go.
Elbow strike there by Islam Makhachev.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding.
This is big. That's big.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got it. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
There's the tap. The winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks here tonight. That's good defense to block that punch. These guys throwing early. Gaethje with a cracking right. He's got a good left hand, there it is.
I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back to those wrestling shoes, Bugs. Put those boots back on.
And now that jab starting to get established. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
That's some power there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, strong punch there by Gaethje. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't wait.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and now DC will see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Let's go. Get to his back now.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a... All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Great punch landed.
Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly leg.
Oh, that eye's officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, Johnny, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. We'll work with that jab land.
Rotates the lock. Way air. What a massive takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Big ground and pound.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Johnson's in half guard. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was a slick transition. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
He's got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush.
What a start. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay, guys, to choose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quick.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow, he's in his groove, and like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico.
Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Takedown defense is there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice crack there. Johnson's eye is closing up. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Under a minute, and now to go in round 2.
Change of the position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on it. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that's it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart.
He landed in perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He's hurt.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, the jab followed by the right hand.
There it is. Now he's run him out. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There's no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Big combination. Boom! Big jab.
Big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Fast pace here in the early going. And just misses with that big right hand. Ooh! Oh! There's that left hand.
She's getting up, yep.
Van Zandt's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world. She's showing that. Oh, my goodness.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in. As he's doing his work now, it's like, yeah, trading real shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Push kick there to the body. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Beautiful little hook.
I don't do that as well as you do,
That's
but man,
good,
he's coming
John.
out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Strong hook lands. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Edwards' shot there is blocked. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Back and forth we go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Edwards is line out, closing up. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about this? All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging stuff. All right, here we go with the start of our second
Ready
round.
to fight?
Leon Edwards.
Ready.
Versus Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, big shots raining down.